Yeah, how are you doing, team? Nokia Power User here, and we welcome you all to a very interesting video. In this video, we are comparing Nokia 6.1 to Nokia 6.1 Plus in terms of design, build quality, display, and audio quality, audio output, or like video watching. So the idea behind this comparison is that since both Nokia 6.1 Plus and Nokia 6.1 are very close to each other in terms of pricing, it will be a better idea to understand which suits your requirement. So the difference between Nokia 6.1 and Nokia 6.1 Plus, as the name suggests, is that Nokia 6.1 Plus offers more screen display real estate as compared to Nokia 6.1. And it is the first device with notch. While if you compare the size wise, Nokia 6.1 is very compact looking device. It is wide, I mean even less wide than Nokia 6.1, but it offers more screen or more display to you because it's a kind of full screen display device with a notch. Now, uh, there is a big difference between these two. So while not only the display size is more, or like screen to display ratio is more in Nokia 6.1 Plus, design wise both are very different. You can quickly notice the design differences. So it's more squarish Nokia 6.1, while Nokia 6.1 Plus is more like tapered at the corners, curved at the corners. And obviously, when we compare the material quality, so there Nokia 6.1 comes, it has a glass unibody, while Nokia 6.1 has aluminium unibody design. So design wise, both are very different. Design, the material, etc. wise, like both are much different. So this is the back comparison. So while at the back you will notice that the fingerprint sensor is on the back on both the camera module. The feeling of the back, it's much different on both the devices, while Nokia 6.1 plus feels delicate, as I have like told earlier as well. It's delicate because it's build of glass. It's a glass unibody. There, Nokia 6.1 feels very robust. It's, as we know that Nokia 6, they are usually like built like a tank, and Nokia 6.1 is built like a tank. It's very robust. So as soon as you have both the devices in your hand, you will feel that feel the difference. So while build quality wise both are awesome because both are Nokias, the difference comes when you try to feel the robustness. So obviously Nokia 6.1 feels much more robust than Nokia 6.1 Plus. So as soon as you will have Nokia 6.1 in your hand, you will feel that you have like a tank, a very robust device in your hand, and you would not bother much about when, even if you drop it once or twice. But if you have Nokia 6.1 Plus in your hand, you will do, I mean, the first thing that you would like to do is to get a cover and put a cover on it so that it is safe when you drop it. So that is the difference. But apart from that, obviously, if you check things like I mean, the profile, the Nokia 6.1 Plus has a better, like slimmer profile than Nokia 6.1. It is lightweight, quite much lighter, I mean, than Nokia 6.1. So it feels great in that way. So if you are such kind of person who does not really is after the robustness of the device, and you like your device to be light, pretty, then you can go for Nokia 6.1 Plus. But you are such kind of person who really wants to have a device built like a tank, then Nokia 6.1 is a good device. It's awesome in terms of robustness, nothing can beat it. And the thing that we would like to mention is that both the devices feel like premium. They have premium design, flagship like design, and they are available on mid-range pricing. So which is awesome. So you cannot go wrong with either of them. Okay, now coming to the display part. So we will quickly compare the displays. So we have the same image on both. Okay. So this is same image actually. So here we can notice the color interpretation in both, and the okay, I think we were like not right. Actually, the image. So now we have, I think, similar image on both. Okay, yes, this is same. Okay, so now we have the image which is same, and now you can notice that the color interpretation wise both are spot on. Colors come like popping out, so colors pop out on this device, and that contrast is quite good. And I think the color profile is very similar on both the devices. Let us quickly check the brightness level, and brightness is 100% on both, I think. So here the brightness is same on both the devices. It's at max, and we are looking at these images at the max brightness. So if you talk about the display, the brightness, it's really awesome, top class on both the devices. And as I said, the color profile is very similar. So you can't go wrong with either of them again. Now coming to third part, which is video watching. So it's a necessary thing nowadays. You need to have devices who have displays which can really provide good experience when it comes to video watching. So we'll quickly check the audio output, and the video watching will provide both the display quality and the audio output, loudness of the audio. Let's go for some good trailers maybe. Yes.
Be executed without trial. The people are desperate for justice. I serve Robert Bruce. Join us to free him. Now 50 men to fight the strongest army war. This is how we do it. Take the land back, castle by castle. We could fight for God. For country. For family. I do not care. So long as you fight!
So, as I have earlier said, display-wise, both are very good. I mean, in terms of how the video watching looks like, it's very enjoyable, and the colors come very nicely on the screen on the display. So now we will check the audio part. Let's quickly do that.
The following trailer is rated S for spoilers. Today's episode is brought to you by the U.S. Army. From the Thanos of Hollywood comes what could be the best movie Marvel's ever made, but without a doubt is the most movie Marvel's ever made. Man, there is just so much. From the Thanos of Hollywood comes what could be the best movie Marvel's ever made, but without a doubt is the most movie Marvel's ever made.
So
Be executed without trial. The people are desperate for justice. Coconut scented suntan oil. Be executed without trial. The people are desperate for justice.
So this is Nokia 6.1 at the full volume.
Bruce, join us to free
And let's quickly check Nokia 6.1 Plus at the full volume.
I serve Robert Bruce. Join us to free I have 50 men to fight the strongest dog in the world. This is how we do it. Take the land back, castle by castle. You can fight for God. For country. I have 50 men to fight the strongest dog in the world. Yes. For family. That's how we do it. Take the land back, castle by castle.
So as we can notice here, audio quality wise, both are audio output. Actually, if you talk about only the audio output, both the devices have got loud audio output, but somehow the audio from 6.1 feels to be a little bit richer, better in quality as compared to 6.1. We can quickly, if you disagree, then it's your own opinion, but as per our opinion, I think this is 6.1.
I'm done with running and I'm sick of hiding.
Power is making decisions. And whatever course you are
And here is 6.1 Plus again.
and whatever course you are charting, I choose you, my husband.
We need to unite Scotland.
Again on 6.1 Plus.
Charting, I choose you, my husband.
We need
So that's how both look like, the Nokia 6.1 Plus and Nokia 6.1. So we talked about the design, we compared the design, we compared the display. We saw how the display profile is very similar on both, and how the brightness level is almost same. Again, finally we saw how the video watching again looks very similar on both. And on when it comes to audio output, while the loudness is nearly same on both, Nokia 6.1 Plus audio output is slightly richer, bit richer than Nokia 6.1. But again, you can make your opinion by watching the video. Hope you have liked the video. Stay tuned for more as we bring more for you. Thanks for watching.